Yo people, Makkuro here, and today I have an update video about a few things. First is that you can now send your best overtake clips from any Need for Speed game, completely, literally any Need for Speed game, on this email. top.overtakes@gmail.com. It can literally be any Need for Speed game that you want, as long as it is multiplayer. And that is the first rule. Well, because there are sets of rules, it has to be gameplay from multiplayer. I don't mean online. If you have a console or you just want to record your footage from an emulator of a PS2, let's say, and you want to play with your friend on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 split screen mode, please do so. I would enjoy the frigging crap out of a split screen overtake video. That would really be enjoyable, and I think everyone here would agree with that. That is just awesome. So as long as it's multiplayer, split screen, online, it's good to go, but it has to be multiplayer, no single player. And this is a Need for Speed World only rule: no spamming. No one wants to see someone spamming in their Cinquecento or tractor, just wasting everyone, spamming their way through everyone, and it's just awful to look at. We want to see epic shit, not spamming shit. If that's, I think everyone will here agree. We want to see skill, not spam. And of course, one epic overtake or few quick ones. The point is, my jaw, the thing that sits in my mouth, has to drop so badly that I will have to start searching for it. That's how it just has to do that. It has to be that epic. If it's gonna do that, believe me, you're in. Now, please do include a link to the video in the email. Don't put an entire video which is few hundred megabytes big and then send it in an email. That's just gonna be stupid. Upload it to YouTube or file storage like Mediafire, which is for free, mediafire.com, and put a link to that in your email. Don't upload full videos in those files, please. And of course, include when the overtake happens if you're uploading a full video of the race. Meaning, if you put the link to, let's say, YouTube, and below it you put, let's say, 2 minutes 33, because that's when, let's say, you have a 5-minute video and the overtake happens at 2:33, 2 minutes 33 seconds. Do that, link 2:33, good. Or if you're sending only over the overtake part, then please include some editing space. Let's say if the overtake takes about 10 seconds, make the video of 25 seconds, meaning about 10 seconds before and 5 seconds after the overtake ends, so it's not an abrupt cut that the overtake, you barely overtaken and it's cut. Give some editing space, commentary needs some space. Better commentary means people will enjoy some overtakes a bit more. Just watching overtakes is, maybe a bit boring. Now, something that isn't really a rule, but it's worth mentioning, is the fact that it would be nice if you could upload footage in, let's say, 720p resolution or at least 480p, because that will provide me a quality that will allow me to do stuff with it. That's why I would prefer if we would upload let's say uncompressed video to Mediafire instead of uploading 720p footage to YouTube. 720p footage on Mediafire will look better because Mediafire doesn't compress it. That means I can download it, upscale it to 1080p, throw it on 1080p, and it will look better than it would otherwise. Of course, I do know that's like recording in 720p may be impossible for some people, but Bandicam and DxStory, for example, with X264 video for VFW codec, almost FPS, no FPS loss when recording, and this hashtag that you see right now is the start of the second point, which is community racing. Yes, so that I will be racing with you people. Hashtag community races. You will be looking for that hashtag on my Twitter, which you can find on the outro of this video and any other, in fact. You'll be looking on that on my Twitter for that. I'll be posting that on weekends, and the rules is simple. Whenever I'll post on the Twitter, those will be on weekends. Saturday or Sunday I can't really specify. You'll have to look for that. I'll be post there. I'll be in for a few hours so that people from Europe and US, so you know, pretty much every country will be able to race against me. You will be inviting me to race. I'll be in the game. I'll post something like, I'm on Apex EU awaiting invites. You invite me to races. You can invite your friends to those races as well. Don't be afraid. I'll be taking the best parts or best races if they are just fully epic, and upload them to YouTube later then, after that finishes. Let's say Wednesday, something like that. Anyway, that's it. So, the whole point of those two things is really to get you people more into what I do on YouTube, so that you sometimes may feel, I would like to be the person in that video, I would like to race against them. Now you have the chance. Now you can be the positive star of the video, or you just can race against me. You just need to be on that weekend, find a hashtag, get on Twitter, type hashtag community races and find me. That's it. Or send your epic overtakes to the top.overtakes@gmail.com. That's it. So anyway, if you enjoyed, please hit that like button, comment on what you think, maybe you have some new ideas, propositions, you know, things and so on. Share it with your friends. Subscribing to me would also prove very helpful, and that's really all. So as always, your driver heroes. Makkuro. See ya.